Our brave fools outwitted Breaker, the pompous priest of Sidon, with a well-timed spell and a bit of luck. They then faced the wretched sea hag Helica, who sought to drag the oracle Versi into her watery doom. Victorious, they earned Versi's full prophecy, and a burden they scarcely understand. Now the road leads them to Astoria, where their true trials are only beginning.
All right, we are live, you guys. How is everyone doing?
Right on. Doing well.
Excellent.
Hey, everybody.
Off to a bit of a late start here as we were dealing with fun audio challenges, but we should be good. Laird, did you check our audio? Does it sound good on YouTube there?
The intro is good, and I'm just listening to us right now, so carry
Excellent.
on.
Excellent. All right. Well, we will pick up where we and you guys are right outside the gates to the city of Astoria. You were traveling here after the previous episode, right? You guys met Cool. And learned about the three challenges, right, that you guys have to do. Let's see.
Okay, now speaking of tech issues, are you guys hearing Cliff kind of coming in and out?
Coming
It's
in and
distorted.
No, I just hear the music. It's the music.
The
when,
music comes in and out.
with your
And
voice.
so it's carrying him.
Oh.
So when you talk, music happens, and when you stop talking, music stops.
It's like it's getting sound gated on the music.
Oh, is that like through your headphones, or is that on YouTube?
Just through our headphones, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I picked up on it on the stream.
Yeah, on YouTube it's fine, but just on when we're here to you from Zoom.
Okay. I made a quick little adjustment. Yes, maybe so.
We can hear the music now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's really loud, yeah. For us.
Let me try this one. Is this setting a little bit better for you guys?
Still pretty loud.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think it's loud because I'm automatically allowing Zoom to adjust my microphone, which I don't normally do. Okay, this could be risky. Let me turn it off. This could be risky. Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're just soft
Yep.
again.
Soft again. Okay, how about now? You guys hear me better?
No.
So
Oh my
you're
god.
like at the eye doctor when they change it and ask you if it's
Number one, number two. Which one's better? Number one, number two. Oh man. All right. That's interesting.
That made the music louder, whatever you did. And
It's louder. What about this? Is that any better? Is it louder?
that's just playing when you
Yeah.
when you talk again.
Oh, this one, it only plays music when I talk.
Yeah, it's kind of coming in and out. Yeah.
The music's coming in and out. Yeah, it's weird because I have the music turned way down.
You can't lower the music at all?
I have the music on one. Like it's
Oh.
all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm now with the new mic, I'm having difficulty hearing you with the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to, whatever you're doing so far anyway, doesn't seem to be affecting the stream.
Let's see.
Because his mic is coming in separate than Zoom, so it's just affecting
Yeah. Let's see. There is a personalized audio isolation recommended for crowded environments. Is that making a difference? No. All right. How about stereo audio, echo cancellation, high fidelity.
Now, for our viewers, we did test this prior to coming in.
Okay. How about this? The live performance audio. For you guys.
Nope, not hearing difference.
Background. Okay, I have it on background noise suppression. And is it changing at all for you?
Well, we don't hear it now. We just hear it when you talk.
Oh, just when I talk. Okay,
We can do that too.
let's try it. Stop missing stuff.
Get on with the adventure.
Yes. Get on with it. Great. So you guys are just entering the awesome.
Southgate, right?
Yeah. Sorry. I am logged out. Hang on. Not sure how that happened. I mean, everything else is going so swimmingly well.
Every
Maybe I can
every
edit
10
some of that.
adventures, we have to get one of these adventures out of our way.
We do. Yeah.
Where it's the adventure into technology.
I suppose, you know, if I could post this like as an audio, as a podcast, right? And I can edit out all this nonsense. Okay, let me. Good grief. Let me exit out of this. Okay, that all looks fine. And log in. There we go. Now I can see what I'm looking for here finally.
Okay.
Yeesh. All
So
right.
go ahead.
The Great Labor. Here we are, Chapter 2. I believe I shared with you the player's map of the story.
You have.
Excellent. All right, so you guys are approaching a story, and I may have read this before, but I'll go ahead and read it again. This settlement is nestled between the cliffs of a rocky gorge. The north wall of the town is part of a stone fortress and protects the town from any dangers that might come from the steppes. Houses, taverns, and shops of all kinds sprawl down from the fortress, filling much of the gorge. The northern wall is defended by a legion of soldiers, while the southern gates admit a steady stream of travelers and Persian caravans. The road that runs south from the gate is lined with tile-roofed inns.
And we sacrifice that boar in the name of the king of this town. For the king of this town is King Pythor, the god of battle.
That is correct. He rules this story.
I was here 500 years ago
Oh, Jesus.
when the Dragonlords fought against the Titans. Many of the Dragonlords and dragons died. I just got entrapped by a nymph.
Yes.
His back in my day stories are the worst.
So, approaching the city from the south, you encounter a caravan. With them are the first domesticated animals you've seen in some time. Bony oxen lumbering along the dusty road. The merchants seem tired and greet you warily.
Good day.
Good day to you, sir.
Where are you coming from?
We have farmlands to the south.
Are they coming with us into the gate, or are they're going the other way?
Yeah, they're heading into the gate.
And the oxen's pulling a cart or something.
They just look like thickly animals.
Well, I mean, are they being guided behind them? People have them on a rope
Yeah.
or something? Because you said they were domesticated, right?
Yeah. There's a herd of these bony oxen heading into
Oh, it's an
town.
actual herd. Holy shit. Okay.
Hungry oxen.
Yeah, I was thinking of talking to one of them and giving them some of that, like summer sausage. I don't know if they eat summer sausage. They don't. They're grass eaters. I don't think I took anything grass related. I took a lot of preserved foods. Oh well, nah, just leave them to it.
Yeah, no, he says, he knows how the king's desperate. Peace died. So he's paying large sums any animals to sacrifice them. So even these bony creatures should still fetch us a good price here in the town
What's the point of the sacrifice?
market to appease Satan.
Sacrificing to Sidon?
That is correct.
I think it would be better if you sacrifice them to one of the 5 gods, not the Titans.
I have no intention whatsoever of sacrificing these creatures. I intend to sell them.
Oh, okay.
Let's sacrifice them. Appease Satan.
The priest? Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you again.
Really? Am I?
Why don't you try maybe just doing it without the music this time?
Yeah.
And then we could maybe test it over the week.
So the
Oh, there we go.
yeah, he says we will the Pythor's priests are wanting to sacrifice them to appease the Titan Sidon.
Those priests are misguided. They should be sacrificing to their god Pythor, not this Titan. I fought the Titans 500 years ago. There was oath of peace.
And you, Sir Dwarf, don't look a day over 100.
I got lost for 500 years.
I must be on our way, and we have these beasts to sell, money to be made.
Well met. Maybe we could purchase some of your wares. Do they have any fruits, or is it just animals that they're
Just
bringing
animals. There's poor farmers.
Oh, well, I don't want an animal. That would be pretty cool.
They
Well, not one of
wander,
these.
they wander off with their herd of oxen. So they head through the gate into the city.
Yeah, let's start heading through the gate. We're looking for this clan of dwarves, right?
And
Or treasure.
and we're looking for that drinking horn too, I believe, right?
That's right. In Astoria, we're looking for a clan of dwarves that might know where the Lost Forge, the Mithril Forge is. And then the Dragon Horn, Bemetria, visions from the horn. A horn was stored in a reliquary in here.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I think that's the main goal. I'm also looking for my people. Any chance I get,
Yeah.
I'm also looking for descendants.
So maybe, yeah, some of your descendants might be in here, Atticus.
Yeah, some of the dwarves could be of my line. I'm their great 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 grandpa.
Awesome.
So
Can you guys hear
yeah,
me
let's-
okay?
Yeah.
You're a
Okay.
little light again. I mean, maybe
I don't know what happened.
did you turn it zoom off as far as like
no, I didn't test anything.
that zoom whatever that option in Zoom for
Check.
Yeah, it sounds like you did at the beginning of the night.
I know. I just started talking and I was like, what happened to my audio? Let's see. It's all the way up. Let me see if music brings back this.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Did you turn off that in Zoom? They automatically adjust music microphone volume?
Nope, it's still on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just suddenly can't hear anything. Check.
That was better first.
There we go. How about this? A
Yeah,
little bit better?
Yeah.
Much better.
Much
Okay.
better.
We're
Alright.
rocking.
Okay. Man, I should have stuck with the $20 preamp as opposed to this
Fancy
much
new
more
system.
expensive system. All right. So you guys head into the city?
Yeah, we want to go through the gate. Is there guards or anything? Are they?
No, you can go right on. The gate's open.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys head in. And let's see. What's going on here at the south gate? The gate is bustling with merchants and travelers, many of whom pull heavy carts behind them. The gate is guarded by two bored-looking soldiers. But they let you through.
We should
you
talk to
notice?
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did want to ask them if they've know of any dwarf clans in the town.
What's your business here, sir?
Oh, we're looking to do some trading with these dwarves.
Trading, you say? And who might you be?
My name is Kytherian Alcades.
Before he can answer, Felix is like snapping his finger at the bard. Like they asked who we are, step up.
I know. Kira, announce our presence. I'm just a humble soldier looking to trade with the dwarves.
Huh.
We hear they make the best weapons of the land.
Kira steps up. She goes, "Do you not recognize them? These are the Oracle's chosen ones.
Oh,
These
no.
are the heroes of prophecy."
Damn it.
You asked for it.
A humble
And
hero.
They're like, "Oh,
Process.
welcome to our fine city." And the two of them talk, and one of them goes running off. Welcome, friends.
I worship your king as one of the five gods.
Oh, that's fitting. Welcome.
Oh, okay. I guess you don't know where the dwarf clan is?
Oh, there are definitely dwarves in the city.
Or should
I would say, perhaps later in the evening when they're done working in the mines, perhaps you'll find them in some of the inns here in town.
Oh, thanks for the information.
Any rumors?
Rumors such as
In general.
I've got a job here to do to watch this gate, but if it's rumors you seek, head to the market or to one of the inns.
Thank you.
Thanks. And yeah, let's go, squad. We gotta get a team name.
You can
here.
hear him talking with one of the farmers who's coming in through the gate. I met the chosen ones. They're here, I tell you. They're here, the chosen ones from the Oracle's prophecy.
That is our team name, the Chosen Ones. I like it.
Dump fist. What time of day is it? What time we get here?
We'll say it's around 2 in the afternoon.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you. Felix hates all the attention, but he really got a kick out of the whole situation.
Yeah, let's
We should
wave-
go secure our lodging for the evening.
That's a good idea. Let's go make our way into town. Can you point us to the best inn? What's the name of the best inn to stay at tonight for weary travelers?
The guard is no longer paying attention. He's doing his job.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go in. Forget these guys. They're peasants.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go on a limb and say the Dragon's Tooth. It's been 500 years, but the town looks the same.
Yeah, so you guys start wandering through the streets of Astoria. This is kind of the residential area here. The streets grow more crowded as you enter the city proper. Travelers and citizens mingle, exchanging both goods and gossip. Guards line the streets, though they are most concentrated by the city gates. Despite their attempts to present a stoic facade, you sense that they are restless about something. A small detachment of hoplites moves towards you from the north. One man bearing an officer's insignia steps forward from his fellows and respectfully hails the party. Oracle's chosen ones.
Oh no. Yes, this is Kytherian of the Chosen Ones. It comes a little awkwardly as I do.
King Pythor requests your presence at his palace.
So I guess we should obey.
Lead the way.
You know this king, don't you, Atticus, from your days?
He's one of the 5 gods that I worship.
Oh, these gods mix among the mortals? Isn't he just named after the god?
He is the god.
Oh, God.
He's the god of battle.
Nice.
But it's the 5 gods that I have healed you. It's the Titans that you need to curse.
Yeah, lead on. What's your name?
Guard
cap.
Proteus.
Proteus.
Oh,
Well met, Proteus.
I'm so glad that you comply. We really didn't want to go back to the king empty-handed. And they escort you guys to the king's palace.
Is that an escort, like with spears?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, God.
They escort you to the king's palace.
Moving up in the world, hey guys.
I guess we'll see.
So yeah, you can go ahead and move your.
Oh. Your camera went off,
Seriously?
Jeremy, just in case you didn't know.
Oh my gosh, everything went off. What the heck? Like literally everything.
You sound good.
Okay.
Still,
Excellent.
yeah.
Excellent. I think it's a Windows issue. Okay. All right. So you guys head up to the king's palace.
Yeah. Guess.
Get right to the point, huh?
Yeah. I guess we.
The once great Astorian palace looms high over the city. Large windows let in copious amounts of sunlight, which fails to chase away the gloom that has settled in the palace. As you walk the halls, you notice evidence of the court's past glory in the form of precious artifacts dating back to the First War. Extravagant tapestries show tales of Astoria's history and King Pythor's grand adventures, though more recent events are nowhere to be seen on the hangings.
I guess they keep leading us into the actual palace itself.
Yep, yeah, you go into the actual palace.
Okay.
Let me see if I've got a...
Keep following.
Let me see if I have a picture of the palace. I don't think I do.
I'm getting a little worried that we were kidnapped.
No.
Nah, we're in good hands.
I don't trust these gods. If they are gods.
Though with the guards being antsy about something, there must be something from the steeps that's been attacking the town. There's been years of defending against centaurs and manticores and other nasty beasts out of the steppes.
Isn't that where you're from, Brim? The steppes?
Not from, but that's the way we came into town, or that's the way we came into the island.
Yeah.
So
maybe my people are here.
Maybe. The guards escort you to the throne room. And as you enter the throne room, you can see there's a few people in here. You can see King Pythor. And let me find a picture of him for you. Pythor, where are you? Here he is. There he is, King Pythor.
Hey, Pythor. He looks like a jolly guy.
He is. He looks like he's been hitting the sauce. He is
like 500 years.
He is extremely intoxicated and appears to be attempting to fight the statues of the 5 gods which line the hall. As you arrive, his attendants kind of withdraw. They kind of whisper nervously amongst themselves. Proteus there at the front says, my lord king, we have brought you the oracle's chosen ones. And then they bow, and pretty much everybody exits this room.
I'm looking around.
Yeah,
a private audience with the great king. I bow. I am here, Lord Pythor.
Once the room has emptied and the chamber doors are shut, the king tosses away his spear and sits heavily upon his throne, holding his head in his hands. He beckons you to come closer. You are the oracle's chosen, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me tell you my woes.
Ugh.
But before Pythor can continue, Kira brashly interrupts him. Whatever your woes may be, drowning yourself in wine will not solve them, she scolds. You have a duty to serve your people in these dark times. This wallowing does no one any good. King Pythor hangs his head at her harsh words. That may be true, but what can be done? The oath of peace binds my hands. And now the Titans conspire to steal away my precious daughter, Anora? And then he looks up. Oh, but perhaps you heroes can aid me.
Yeah, okay, I'll protect your daughter.
Good. I'm glad to hear you say that. For several weeks ago, the Order of Sidon sent a detachment of warriors here to Astoria with demands from the Lord of Storms. The Titan demanded that
My daughter should be chained to the Rock of Esther amid the rushing waters of the Archelon River and left there overnight as an offering to Sidon.
How long has she been there?
I don't think
She is not there.
Why
Nora is my only child from my last mortal wife. A woman I dearly loved. For you see, years ago, Honora's mother was carried away to the forgotten sea by the evil dragon Hexia. But back to the matter at hand. If this sacrifice is not accomplished by the next full moon, then all the gathered tribes of centaurs will descend upon Astoria and raze it to the ground. Sidon has already been starving our city with his latest drought, and he always makes good on his threats. If I don't comply and sacrifice my daughter, it will mean the deaths of thousands.
What did you do to piss off Sidon so much?
Oh, it's neither here nor there. I merely want to protect my daughter. We must find a solution, and if you are the Oracle's chosen ones, you must be filled with ideas. As I can plainly tell.
Well, why would Sidon have this enmity towards you and your family?
Sidon is an evil, greedy titan. And he has it out for everyone. He wants to be in charge of everything.
The Titans want to break the oath of peace, which has been ongoing for 5 years until recent.
Sounds like Pythor wants to break this oath of peace too.
Pythor is one of the Titans. No, not Pythor. I'm sorry. He's the...
We must come up with a solution, for I fear the Order of Sidon that is here in the city may carry out this sacrifice by force.
How large is the numbers of the Order of Sidon here in the city?
It is hard to say. They are stealthy, untrustworthy, nasty little maggots of...
Why don't we escort your daughter and protect her over one night?
Whoa. Or we could sub in another one of the Titans faithful. Does it matter who is sacrificed?
I don't know. Perhaps you could negotiate with the Order of Sidon.
Oh, they're open to it?
Well, he shrugs.
Or what if we created a fake puppet that we put on the cliff filled with pig's meat
and straw? That would be
convincing.
convincing.
I like your thinking. If perhaps you could persuade the Order of Sidon to choose another sacrifice, I could offer 50 oxen worth at least 100 gold pieces each.
Oh. I think they were already purchased. We've met the...
We don't know that. We just saw them moved into the city.
Yeah, that's true.
Kira says, this may be probably one of the better options that's available.
or another sacrifice.
I mean, as far as
Pythor
receiving
nods.
a sacrifice.
Yes, yes. The Order will probably want another human, but perhaps you could convince them otherwise. I mean, you are the chosen ones, are you not?
We are, and our deeds are great, but you never know what could happen when dealing with gods, as you know.
Look, King. We'll take care of this problem for you. You lay off the sauce. That's the deal.
But what do we get out of this deal, other than our names?
We want the horn.
Yeah.
And his daughter.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Naked man, not your daughter. We honor your daughter. But we were looking for a couple of things: the dragon horn, Belmentria, as well as
yes,
as well as the mithril forge. Could you guide us towards those?
If you can save my daughter, I will point you in the right direction.
On both cases?
Yes.
And I'll shake his hand, or put out my hand to shake.
Yeah, his hand just engulfs yours.
Oh, he's
it's
that
a deal.
Big? Oh, Jesus. I'm shaking. Like,
there's an order of Sidon. There's a group of 7 of them here in the palace. They are led by a man named Gaius.
Gaius.
Yes.
What kind of man is he?
A rotten, maggoty, low-life, Sidon-worshipping piece of trash.
All worshippers of Sidon are trash.
Yeah, that we are in alignment. Damn fucking hag killed me. Bullshit. Gaze. You hear I'm grumbling. Those cursed Titans cursed my family.
Yes. Damn them all to the abyss.
Yes, what are you drinking, by the way?
Oh, this is a fine wine. And then Kira interjects. No. Put that down.
Oh, while we're here, we might as well partake. I mean,
no, you must talk with the Order of Sidon.
Yes, we'll negotiate. And I look to the group. Chosen?
Well, of course, we must do as the god Pythor requests.
Yeah, let's go sacrifice some things to Sidon.
And the name guy was Gaius?
Gaius.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, point us in this direction. We'll go negotiate this for you. Sounds like gods are not good at negotiation.
He tells you where they're staying in the palace and how to get there.
Okay.
So you head over to the north wing.
Let's rest for a second, though. What's our game plan, team? Chosen.
Let's walk in and just slit their throats.
No,
that's pretty cold.
What do we want? What do we want out of this?
Well, we want the name of this. We want where the mithril forge is, and then we want this dragon horn. And it sounds like
right. And how do we get that? We get that by placating this cult?
Yes, this cult to get a different sacrifice to save his daughter, because it sounds like Pythor sucks at negotiating, or doesn't have any. He's bound by some oath of peace, I guess, right, Atticus? So he can't use his powers.
Yes, there's been an oath of peace, but the Titans are now breaking that oath.
Oh, so they're like starving his city, and then these centaurs will attack the city. you don't want centaurs to attack. I don't know, Druid, have you encountered many centaurs? I have not on the battlefield. But their reputation is of fierce warriors.
So I think our game plan is to placate them with a different sacrifice if we can manage it.
Well, they said like if we could convince them.
I think Gaius would be a great sacrifice.
Well, I have a charm spell. We could try to charm him, or do we? What's our money situation like?
We're doing okay.
I mean, we have the gold arrows that are 25 each. Outside of that,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. Does anyone have?
My money was 0 until we got the golden arrows.
I know. Well, I'm just.
We have some party treasure.
We can try to charm him, or we can go feel out the situation and see if he is open to negotiations. Because it sounds like Pythor has some money. He can throw out the problem.
Or we can dress somebody up as the king's daughter and then ambush whatever creature comes after it.
Yeah, we can have that as a game plan too, where we'll sub in someone on the way there, and then put maybe
Grim
Gaius.
will put a wig on.
Maybe we can put the Gaius and put a dress on him and put him out there and tap his mouth. Okay.
I support that plan.
Okay, we have some options. Let's go to this wing that we were pointed to.
Save the charm spell for like when we get in trouble.
All right, so you head over to the north wing where the Order of Sidon is staying, and there are a couple of guards out front, in front of these double doors. You guys approach.
Yep.
And what do you say?
Well met, chosen of the Oracle are here to talk with Gaius.
They nod. They open the door for you. Inside, you see Gaius and 6 or 7 other heavily armored men. And I will share this image here of Gaius. He looks like a happy fellow, doesn't he?
Yeah, what's the big... Is that what the symbol of Sidon looks like? This evil monster-looking thing?
Probably.
Damn.
He stands up.
I've got one on this.
I'm Gaius. What brings the Oracle's chosen ones to my chambers?
Oh, welcome. Pythor asked us to come to negotiate with the legendary Gaius.
Negotiate for what?
A alternate sacrifice.
The sacrifice. Mm-hmm.
Yes. That we can come up with a solution that would not require his daughter to be sacrificed to Sidon.
Ha! Typical.
Yeah,
Typical.
I know God's always talking, but this is just you and me talking. You know, we're here to negotiate between our powerful entities rather than cause ruin on the land. None of us want to see that. We want to see a happy solution to this.
A happy solution? He looks back at his captains and they all laugh. The happy solution is to give Sidon what he demands.
Yeah,
which is Honora to be chained to the Rock of Esther.
Are you sure? 50 head of but not bison, the cows? Oxen would not be a sufficient replacement for Honora? I mean, that's so much more.
You're offering 50 oxen in place of Honora? And then they laugh again. My, he does not think highly of his daughter.
Well, he does.
No, I reject this offer of 50 oxen.
What about 100?
Nay.
Wow, so no
Sidon
oxen.
has requested a Nora.
And why are you so devout to Sidon?
Why are you so devout to the Oracle?
We have our own. Well, the Oracle isn't Oracle is Sidon's child. So wouldn't that be default? We are closer to Sidon than you are.
Ah, perhaps.
And I think the Oracle would be happy to have her best friend subbed out with oxen. And doesn't Sidon want his daughter to have a be happy?
Ha! Sidon only wants himself to be happy, and they all laugh. Now enough of this nonsense. You cannot replace the sacrifice of a Nora with the sacrifice of 50, 100, even 500 oxen.
What do you think? I'm gonna huddle with the guys for a second.
So they're gonna watch us huddle?
Yeah. They got big scary, there's like 7 of them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Killing them doesn't do us any good.
Well, no, but we could capture one and then hang him on the rock of Esther.
We could dress our bard up as a sacrifice.
No.
She's been helpful.
We don't let her die.
I think it's easier that we don't care about whoever we strap to the rock.
That's what I'm saying is we could cast an illusion on this guy and capture him and use him as replacement later tonight.
Does anybody have the ability to do that? Because I don't.
Yes, I can cast illusions. Or we could try charming him now. Fuck
and
it.
then dealing with his 7 other guards.
Yeah, I mean,
This is
He
probably
looks
not the
rather
best time.
experienced.
Damn it. Oh man, I don't have any other good ideas.
Aggressive negotiations.
Yes. What if we subbed out for another more valuable girl than Anora?
What do you suggest? Or perhaps I should say, whom?
How many daughters do you have?
Yes.
Atticus has a bunch.
Yeah, Atticus. I've heard. I'm sure there's plenty of from the priesthood of Sidon that be willing to sacrifice themselves.
You would compare an acolyte to the daughter of Pythor?
What's the last thing you sacrificed, whelp?
He ignores you.
Spit on his desk.
They all stand up.
Uh-oh.
I think you got their attention there, Felix.
I will not stand by. He reaches over and he grabs what looks like a javelin and he bangs it on the stone floor, and you can see lightning ripple up the javelin.
And sit down.
Mind yourselves.
Then sit down and show some respect.
You came to us.
Yes, and we were trying to negotiate in good faith, but it seems like you have no want of any other item. Is there anyone else that would do for Sidon to be placated by their sacrifice?
Ha! Perhaps the Oracle's chosen ones are offering themselves. And they all laugh.
We're going with the Gaius plan later on. Yes. Well, give us a day. When does this need to happen by, the sacrifice, by the way? I think I forgot.
By the full moon.
Which is
we'll say it's 2 days away.
Okay. We'll come back, I'm sure, with a better offer. Thanks for your parlay for now.
I will only agree to a substitution if all of you agree to be sacrificed in her place.
Yeah, I walk out.
Okay.
And will you be guiding us to the sacrifice?
Of course we would escort you all. The entire city would want to see this.
In 2 nights from now?
That's correct.
We'll be there.
Only if you all agree.
I'm
not in the room.
Yeah, I also walk out.
Yes, Brim, let's talk this over, and we will be back with our counter offer. Gaius, thanks again for meeting with us today.
They laugh and go back to sitting on their couches and chatting.
And they looked like
about the glory of Sidon.
Oh, they looked like experienced warriors, huh?
Oh yeah, they've seen a few battles.
And I meet him outside. What do you think?
I think we need help.
Arrogance alone requires that guy to be the sacrifice.
I agree, but how would we accomplish that?
Not with his 7 cronies around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have snuck in on the next night and taken them out.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, is that but it sounds like there's like a festival or something that we have to cast, or we have to participate in.
That would be 2 nights away.
But we could sneak in and capture him tonight.
We should probably keep an eye out. The moment he's on his own, we can just sack him.
And Kira is listening, right, and taking notes. And he says, you should be careful of Gaius. Attempting to use trickery with him will likely only anger him further.
Is Gaius a god or something?
No.
No.
Can we just blow up that whole building they're in right now?
And how would you do that?
Wrong campaign.
Maybe we need to talk to your dwarven relatives and see if they have something explosive that we could use.
Well, we might have to. Well, do we want to us 4 go out as sacrifices and then trick him into chaining himself?
How would we trick him into chaining himself?
I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. Do we, I think that's the decision. Do we want to volunteer to be sacrifices and go that route versus the daughter? I guess we should go talk to the daughter herself.
Just how strong is the king's wine? Is that something we could use?
Oh, that's a good idea.
And also, maybe we'll be able to get help from the dwarves if I have descendants in this town.
We could go that way. Like, you go get help from the dwarves.
Time's short. Let's seek them out.
Then we come up with.
Well, we don't know where they're at. We need to get this done. So that
we have 2 days.
Yeah, we parlayed for an extra 24 hours.
Let's find the dwarves. We should see if we can have allies.
We should also find Nora and talk to her about why she's getting sacrificed, other than the obvious. There's got to be something there.
I mean, she's probably here in the castle. I'm sure the king knows.
Yes, Kira, do you know where Honora is?
I do not, but I would imagine the palace.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Do you want to split up and try to find
Yeah, I want to go recon the rock.
the rock?
The actual place where the sacrifice is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just outside of town.
Yeah, I'm gonna go recon that. If somebody wants to go find
Rock of
dwarves,
Esther. We can actually see it right here.
no, I get that.
Yep.
But I'm
it's
saying
to the
like a little
south.
more meticulous. You know what I'm saying?
We'll like trick him to come out there and have a trap for him.
Well, whatever it takes. If we're gonna have dwarves like set up an ambush when we volunteer to go out there, or we're gonna send her out there to, you know, and then we're gonna ambush him. Like whatever it is, I'll go check out the rock. Somebody go find dwarves. You guys go talk to the daughter. Like, let's get a plan.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing it out.
God, this is a tricky one because I don't think we could take him from what I saw.
Right. So we need friends.
We need some friends.
We need allies.
Where are you gonna go find the dwarves, Atticus? Do you have an idea?
I mean, you know, after they're done working, I'm sure I can find them drinking in one of the inns.
And maybe we could pay them to help too. We can hire some mercenaries.
The Dragon's Tooth looks like a possible place they could be at after their day is over.
Yeah, why don't we try to hire them as mercenaries with our golden arrows, and
hiring may not be necessary if any of them are my grandchildren.
But they could wait beyond the south gate on the way to the Rock of Esther. We can have them hide and then ambush once we're out. You know, we could volunteer to be sacrifices and then ambush once we're outside the gate.
Good work.
Is that a good idea?
Or we can get dwarves. We can get dwarves on top of this rock too, or whatever. Like,
how much time until the end of the day? Like when people are off work?
Probably once the sun goes down.
Well, I mean, how many? We're looking at 5 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour.
Well, you guys got into town around 2, so it's probably like 4 now.
I'm gonna go recon.
Okay. Yeah, you go check out the rock. There's these rickety wooden bridges that go between the different rocks that enable you to get to the big rock. And there's a big pillar in the center of it with chains around it, and there's some blood stains on the rock itself.
How high is this thing?
The rock to the right of the Rock of Esther, that's on the mainland, I would say is probably 50 feet higher.
I still want to catch Gaius and offer him as the sacrifice.
Kira says, I'm sure that you would.
And how deep is the water here? I mean, is it pretty dangerous?
Looks like there's a ford across it.
Yeah, it's not terrible. But the river likely, rises at certain times a year.
But we could hide people behind these rocks here if we wanted to. Maybe.
That's an option.
So we're out there. All right, that's what I do with my evening.
Okay.
I'll go try to track down Honora, or do you guys want to do the dwarves first?
Hey, we can.
It sounds like we have a little time to kill before we need to look out for the dwarves, so we can go talk to Honora.
Yeah, I'll go ask around the palace to see if Honora's there.
Yeah, you go and speak to some of the guards. They're like, yes, she's currently with her father in the throne room.
And
Would
yes,
you like
so-
to be taken to the throne room?
yes.
And they escort you guys back to the throne room. And you can see that Honora is there and speaking to her drunken, crying father.
Princess Honora, well met. Oh, she's a redhead. Looks young.
She is young.
Yes. How young is she?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Late teens, early 20s, probably.
Oh, I'm just-
Easy there, Leonardo.
I'm just making sure she's aware and old enough to be aware what's going on, right?
What have you done to my father? She says.
That's such a veiled comment.
We have not done anything to your father. He is very sad about the situation you're in. And we've been talking to Gaius about negotiating a solution.
Ah, yes. And how does it go?
Difficult. He's a
Gotta-
difficult man.
He's
Evil
an
man.
asshole.
He is trying to he has got one offer on the table where he wants to have us, the chosen of the Oracle, sub out for you as sacrifices on the Rock of Estor.
And what did you tell them?
Well, that we're still thinking about it. We're coming up.
You're quite the heroes.
We're coming up with a plan to ambush him and make him the sacrifice instead. So we're negotiating for time.
I don't think that it would appease the Titan, Sidon.
Screw Sidon.
Even if he thought,
I'm trying not to.
even if they thought it was Honora, if we cast an illusion. So what?
You don't think that Sidon could see through such illusions?
I think so.
So have you seen these how often have these sacrifices occurred? Have you seen the sacrifices taken place before?
I don't watch such things.
Have you at least heard what comes out of the water to take the sacrifice?
I don't know. Perhaps the water rises and takes them. Perhaps there's a sea creatures. I don't know.
And are you willing to be the sacrifice?
I didn't realize I had a choice. And then Pythor slams his fists on his throne. There must be another way. Where is your barbarian friend?
He's
Damn.
checking out the rock.
I think I may
Little
know
recon.
something about him.
Really? What do you know?
I'll not say. But he seemed familiar to me. He reminded me of someone lost.
Huh.
Well, you're not exactly wrong there.
What if how do the people die on that Rock of Esther? Are they drowned? Are they a sea creature? Do you know what happens?
I do not. Perhaps sea creatures. Perhaps they are drowned.
Perhaps lightning comes flying down from the skies, summoned by Sidon himself. I do not know.
Who has watched these sacrifices?
People within the city watch them. But what you don't understand is that when people are sacrificed on the Rock of Esther on the night of the full moon, it is dark. And by morning, they are gone.
So while the conversation's going on slowly, I inch over until I'm standing next to Honora.
She looks at you. She sniffs and kind of turns away.
Pretty purr.
I give myself a really subtle, but probably pretty obvious sniff.
You smell like nature.
Kind of shrug.
Yes, I really want. God, if it's dark up there, we could sub out. Hopefully, easy.
I was just curious by what's taking the sacrifice. If it's something we can intervene against, worst case scenario.
Where we actually go up there to be sacrificed. But if we fight it off, then it's not sacrifice. The centaur is going to come and kill the city. So we're going to lose if we don't sacrifice something up there.
And Kira interjects. She says, if someone were placed on the Rock of Esther during the full moon, and if they were still there in the morning, wouldn't you still have met the obligation, King Pythor?
Twins?
Pythor says, yes, this is true. He has only demanded that she be chained to the Rock of Esther on the night of the full moon. Nothing more. If she is still there in the morning, then tradition says that she is free. But I would not risk it. It is too dangerous. Look at her. She is dainty.
Look at us. We're not dainty.
And I don't think her nose works right.
Well, we could volunteer to be sacrificed, and we could be the ones that take the risk up there.
It's kind of hard to fight whatever's coming out of the water if we're chained.
Yeah, we put her up there and then we just defend her through the night. Maybe get some of your dwarven kin involved.
Well, perhaps I could arrange for the key to be slipped to one of you while you were being marched to the rock. But even if you escape, you must stay on that rock until morning.
We could do that. I think that would be safer than trying to keep Honora safe all night long.
I have faith in Pythor getting us the key as necessary.
As long as she's not drinking.
If you could do that, and if you are positive that you can convince the Order of Sidon of this exchange, I will share all that I know with your barbarian friend, and you will have the love and respect of Pythor.
And the horn of Belmentia and the Dwarven clan, or the Mithril Forge, right?
I will share all that I know.
Oh no,
He
doesn't
seems to
know
be
anything.
he seems to be sobering up. He seems to be sobering up a little bit, and let's see here. And he's oops. Oh, I'm like on the wrong screen. Let's see here. He is. Let me look up something here real quick.
While that's being looked up, I just want to say hi to all our viewers out there. Thank you. We appreciate that. The evening tonight is sans music. We normally do have some background stuff going on, but tech issues, new equipment, stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying.
All right. So Pythor's kind of sobering up a little bit. He says, when I look at you, when I look at you all, I think of a boar.
Not that uninteresting.
That's because we sacrificed a boar in your name.
Yes. Yes.
Great king.
That is it.
I still have a boar.
Yes. He says, I appreciate the sacrifice of the boar and swear an oath of service to all of you.
Oath of service, that sounds good. Then we are in accord. We will talk to Gaius, convince him that to take us as the sacrifice. But we'll have to hang our equipment, I guess. Or would he not want us armed going up there?
I want to stash my staff down there somewhere.
Yeah,
we would need to stash it.
Could you also get your guards to stash our gear?
No, I'm going to do it myself.
Okay.
Well, I'm already at the rock.
I want to know where it is when I need it. So
That's
you guys. So I already said that I was going to switch places if need be.
Well, it looks like we're all switching places.
Yeah.
Because Gaius is an asshole.
Pythor. Oath of servitude.
No, oath of service.
Service. Oh, damn it. I tried to sneak that in there. Pythor's our bitch. Okay. Are we in agreement, or do we want to go find the dwarves first and try to get some allies?
Well, it'd be helpful to have some.
We have time to tell him that we'll do it. So
okay.
Let's find the dwarves. Sometime tomorrow we can stash our stuff down at the rock, and then we can go tell him.
Okay.
I do want to ask the king a question.
Okay.
Oh, great Pythor, I am seeking my grandchildren, for I was once a great. I get blanks in my memory.
Dragonlord?
Yeah, I had a synaptic short. I was once, 500 years ago, I was once a great Dragonlord that fought against the Titans and have returned after 500 years. and I am looking for any of my descendants of Atticus Lepidus.
Poo-poo.
My name is
He
Marcus.
puts his hand on your shoulder. Sir Dwarf, I fear I know not what has happened with your progeny.
I will continue looking. Thank you, great king.
Let's go talk to these dwarves then. Or try to find them in the bar tonight. Unless Pythor has anything else. Nora, you have our... We're sorry this is happening to you. We will do our best to defend you. Take your place.
She says, you are all very noble.
And I'm going to start making, like, clearing out hiding spaces just in case.
Okay.
Behind these rocks.
Sure.
And then hanging some, like, ropes down from this guy right here.
Well,
Do you have ropes?
Yeah, I only got 50 foot of rope, but I'll put them in a way that hopefully, you know what I mean, people can get up and down.
Okay.
As we're leaving the king's chamber, I'm going to step away from Nora's side, just in front of her, and do a bow befitting a queen or princess, and then walk out with everybody.
Okay.
I did have one more question for the king.
Okay.
Would you be able to provide anyone to assist us in remaining on the rock until the next morning?
He says, I fear I am bound by the oath of peace, and I cannot interfere.
The oath that the Titans are not following?
The oath that binds us until the oath ends.
Understood.
we shall get help ourselves.
Okay. So you guys exit the throne room.
Yeah. We should tell Gaius that we were subbing out.
Yeah, so you go back.
We don't have to tell him right away.
Well, otherwise, Nora is going to. Okay.
What? She's going to stay in her room until it's time to take her down there. But by then, we'll have told him. Let him stew. Let's find some allies. And then tomorrow, we still have what? Almost 48 hours, 36 hours or something before this whole thing kicks off?
Because what if he disarms us when we tell him that we'll be the sacrifices?
All kinds of things he doesn't need to know right now. It's not important enough.
Well, because we'll want to have our stuff stashed before we even tell him.
Yep.
I would think.
Okay. Let's go do this tonight then with the dwarves and stashing the stuff.
Okay. So, where do you go? What are you doing?
Dragon's Tooth? Is that an inn?
Yeah, so you guys head to the Dragon's Tooth.
Volklin, isn't that the god of iron, like the forge and stuff?
Yeah, you see a sign for Vulcan's Hall.
Yeah, that's God of Forge.
Yeah. But they're off, so they might be at this inn tonight. Guess look around for some dwarves.
All right, so you head to the Dragon's Tooth. It's a nondescript brick building with carved white stone accents. The popular public house distinguishes itself by the sheer amount of activity in and around it. Patrons regularly drift in and out in varying states of sobriety. The scent of food and sounds of raucous conversation emanate
from the open door and windows.
Okay. Let's look around for some dwarves.
Yeah, you head in. There's lots of people around. There's some music playing, lots of drinking and eating. Behind the bar, the bartender, you see a wiry old white-haired man. Seems friendly.
Let's talk to him. Well met.
Get something to drink.
Yeah,
A
we'll
cider.
get a drink, a brew.
Yeah. So as you're entering this place, you can see that the busy street outside the tavern barely hinted at the sheer number of patrons crammed inside.
Okay.
Locals and travelers from across Thylea crowd around the bar and an assortment of wooden tables, sharing the latest gossip. You head on over, and the white-haired man looks at you, does kind of a double take, and introduces himself. I'm Delphian.
Hi, Delphian. We're part of the Oracle's Chosen,
Oh,
as you may know.
I know who you are.
And my name is Kytherion.
Yes. The
Some call
first
me...
first round's on me, boys.
Oh, thank you.
And he
This
serves you up some ale.
Atticus and Felix, the druid.
I tip my hat.
I take the ale and take a sip.
Okay.
What's going on tonight? It seems very packed.
Oh, it's always like this.
Yes, we actually happen to be searching for some lost long relatives of Atticus here. Some other dwarves in the area. Do you have a table of dwarves we could search at? Talk to?
He says, well, boys, it seems that your timing is excellent. And he points towards the door as a small group of dwarves, dirty with,
a day's worth of mining grime.
Yeah, it's just coal marked, faces, and they come in and they find a table and sit down, order drinks, order food.
Want to approach him, Atticus? I don't know if I'm going to be the most socially adept person to talking to dwarves.
Yeah, I grab the mug that I was given, and I walk over and I try to assess who seems to be the more vocal or the more leader, if there is a leader of the group.
Sure.
Or
yeah, you
foreman.
approach, and they're like, fellow dwarf, join us.
Yeah, I sit down and offer up. I take a seat.
Yeah. They're talking about work, and it sounds like they work at a copper mine. They ask, actually they recognize you. You're one of the heroes of the chosen ones. One of the chosen ones' heroes.
Yes.
Or why am I not able to talk? You're one of the Oracle's chosen ones.
Yes.
Yes, and I was hoping to find some of my descendants in this town. I am, as you know, Atticus Laputus. I fought against the Titans in the wars 500 years ago as one of the great Dragonlords. Many were lost.
I fear that we know not what happened to your kin. We ourselves were part of a clan that was forced to flee the mithril mines centuries ago, and now we work at the copper mine to the north.
What do you know of the mithril mines?
We have no interest in returning to the mithril mines.
I, on the other hand, do.
And a couple of the people sitting at the table go, "Oh, some of the older dwarves." They're like, "I'd like some closure. We would like to bury our kin that we lost in the mithril mines." One of them says, "I'll pay 10 gold for each dwarven skull you can return if you head to the mithril mines."
I will, as a priest of the 5 gods, I will return as many skulls as I can so you can put our brethren to peace.
Men, they're very happy and, cheering, and we look forward to that.
I walk by Atticus, and I like bend down, and I'm like, "Tell him about our sacrifice," and I just keep walking.
He's buttering him up.
Get into that.
Okay.
Before I can go to these mithril and find these mithril halls to retrieve some of our fallen brethren, which I will do free of charge. No need to pay me for the skulls, as I would want them to be at peace just as much as the rest of you.
Pytherian frowns on his face, looking at Felix with a frown.
However, we're hoping we can find some sturdy dwarves to help us, as we are going to
Come on, Atticus, you could do it.
We are going to go upon the rock as sacrifices to deal with whatever comes and takes those in the night.
You mean you're replacing Anora?
Yes.
Ah, you're very brave. We may never see those skulls, me laddies.
Well, with your help.
We are hoping to have some allies hidden out there that could assist us as we deal with what comes. We have been chosen to deal with what comes.
There are nasty creatures, they say, are in the waters there. And
nasty creatures can be dealt with.
Perhaps if you are the chosen ones of the Oracle, but we are not. The ones, the dwarves here that have seen battle are our elderly.
I'm 500 years
most
old.
Most of us have never even seen our old homes. We just live here, drink here, and work the copper mine to the north.
I had a vision of our barbarian trying to find us. and he's sitting in a little he's in a little tea cafe with a lot of pink frilly stuff around him.
Yeah.
And a little teacup.
Awesome.
Just sitting there all grumpy.
Just like
where the fuck
awkward.
Do they
go? I thought we were supposed to meet here.
Well, I'm looking for some mercenaries then. If these dwarves are go hire some mercs.
Okay. As you're talking with the dwarves, they're like, "How are you going to find the mithril mines?"
The great god of battle, Pythor, is going to be assisting me in seeking out these mines.
You should speak with Vulcan, the legendary god of the forge and King Pythor's father.
Oh.
Daddy?
Where may I find Vulcan? Is he down in Vulcan's hall?
Aye. You can find him in Vulcan's hall, working the forge.
Is this the Lost Forge?
But this is, it's not likely that you'll find him this late at night, but perhaps in the morning.
Oh, thank you very much for that information. That is very useful. Fellow dwarven brethren.
Aye. Good luck meeting Vulcan, though. They chuckle. He's an odd one, that Vulcan.
But I am one of his faithful followers as one of the 5 gods.
Excellent. That is fantastic to hear.
If it's getting that late,
And I got nothing else.
I think Brim's gonna set up camp and just stay out here.
He's like stay out early and just watch what comes. Oh, that's a good idea.
No, stay out. Yeah, I mean, I don't really belong in the city.
Steps. The wind. The father wind is calling your name.
Are you sure? I've heard of this really cute little cafe you might like.
Cat cafe. I'm gonna investigate, see if there's some mercenaries around looking for some coin.
Sure. Give me a charisma roll.
Yes, let's roll some
And
dice.
that's why I don't go into town.
Oh.
Yeah, you try talking to some, but they make fun of you. You know, they're talking sarcastically. They're like, "Oh yeah, we'll help you. Yeah, we'll meet you. First, we got to go snipe hunting. Just meet us."
Let's go talk to Gaius. I got some other people that want to sacrifice.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we know these group of mercenaries.
The Oracle
Do you
chose
wanna
them
die?
specifically. Yeah, the Oracle chose them even more specific than us.
They said no matter how much they fight back, they really want to be sacrificed.
Yeah, well, let's go sleep in the palace, I guess, and get ready for tomorrow. I don't have anything else tonight. If there's no mercenaries. Anyone else?
So you guys were not given a place to stay at the palace.
I thought we could stay. Okay, we'll stay at the Dragon Tooth Inn. Free room, right?
Doesn't the oath of service involve getting a place to stay at the palace?
Oh,
I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to use the whole oath of service just for a bed for one night.
I thought it was servitude. Damn it.
No. I actually don't know what exactly an oath of service
Depends on if the daughter comes with it or not.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen.
We'll stay tonight and then go pack our stuff over there. Where we'll meet up with Brim down there tomorrow morning and hide our gear.
So an oath of service, the swearer is required to perform one task, which does not need to be specified when the oath is sworn. And it can be of any type. It may even require evil deeds.
Oh.
When the oath swearer is called upon, they must answer as quickly as possible. Once the task has been completed, the oath is fulfilled and there is no further obligation. Failure to answer the call or refusal to complete the task brands the swearer as an oath breaker and makes them subject to the curse of the treacherous.
Definitely don't want to use that for a place to stay.
No. But while we're defending ourselves over the evening,
yeah. Well, can we stay at the palace or do we have to find an inn?
we're at the inn. Let's just stay here.
You're going to have to stay at the inn.
Okay.
One gold for a room.
Can you pull that at a party? Because I got 0 gold and a golden arrow.
I pay for it. I pay for both of you guys. 22. Okay, I pay 3 gold.
All right.
What do you think Brim is at, you guys?
Yeah.
He didn't check in.
Oh, he's the man of the steppes. He's probably out.
Running through the grass.
We can find him in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We need a thief and archer to go track him down.
Yeah. So you get up the next morning and you feel rested, and you guys can go about your day, get some breakfast, and you're good to go.
Yeah, let's head through the south gate here. Go down to this.
You walk right past Vulcan's Hall and head to the south.
Oh, did you guys want to talk to Vulcan first?
Yeah, I do.
I honestly want to stash my shit first. I'm gonna do it early, so like other prying eyes might not be around, you know.
Okay. So some of you go to stash weapons at the Rock of Esther.
Okay.
And
yeah, I
some
give
of
him my
you
sword.
Some of you go to Vulcan's Hall.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can stash everybody's if you want.
Yeah. You're the druid.
So,
you can hide it probably in the.
May as well, yeah. Just let me know later where it's at.
I'll probably either be retrieving them and giving them out, or let you know. But so a sword from one of you, and what do you have, Attican?
A mace.
Mace. Okay. Yeah. So I'll clip the mace to my belt, so my cloak's hanging over it, and I'll probably slip the sword into my belt as well, and kind of help cover that as I walk through town.
And I'm wondering how much they're going to take from us. Like if we offer up sacrifices, like are they going to take our potions, our gear?
I'll just get
I wonder if we
I've
should.
been down here digging holes for like a day. Covered up with grass.
I wonder if we should
That's what I'm doing. That's
have our
exactly what I'm doing.
have our backpacks of stuff completely stashed.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So it's not lifted off of us when we say, yeah, we'll offer up.
So then after you talk to the smith, you're going to come down and stash your stuff then, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, because it probably looked weird with you walking down there with multiple backpacks.
Right.
And you're kind of lumbering around when you're over encumbered by everybody's stuff.
Let's go into this Vulcan's Hall.
Okay. Near the center of town is a large building with fortified stone walls and a shingle roof. A sign hangs from the building's heavy bronze banded doors. It reads, Vulcan's Hall. Inside the hall, you are greeted by the warm glow of embers and blasts of hot air. The room is decorated with a variety of bronze armors, weapons, and farming tools. A weathered-looking dwarf works at an anvil near the blistering forge at the back of the hall. He wipes the sweat from his brow and greets you. Ha-ha! Welcome to Vulcan's Hall. I'm Vulcan. He's got kind of one eye that's kind of wobbly, looks off to the side.
Well met.
Kytherian. No. It is me that is well met. You are the Oracle's chosen.
Yes,
aren't you?
Are. I'm getting used to I'm not humble anymore. I'm getting used to yes.
No, he slaps you on the back and you kind of fall over. Don't be humble. Take advantage of this notoriety.
That didn't sound good.
Oh, great Vulcan, I am one of your devout followers.
He's kind of a homer on the god thing.
Who?
That's fantastic.
The 5 gods need to be remembered, be brought back forth into everyone's memories.
They do. And they need mighty weapons. And I can forge the weapons for them. I could build Pythor an even bigger hammer, and he could smash and smash and smash those titans.
And forge them at the Mithril Forge to make great weapons against the titans.
Yes. The
ancient mithril mines with the mithril forge. I forged many a great weapon from there. I once forged a mighty, powerful bronze 10-foot pole that you could swing around your head and take out at least a dozen enemies. I saw it happen.
So you'd be willing to make the oracles chosen some weapons too, it sounds like.
Would it be great to forge at the Mithril Forge again?
But there's just so much work to be done today. And he goes back to his forge. Ching, ching, ching.
What is he working on?
You can't tell.
No.
He's just beating
Can
some
I
metal.
tell? I'm an armorer.
Sure. He's just started working on some piece of metal. You're not sure what he's going to turn it into.
Oh.
No.
Maybe he doesn't even know what he's going to turn it into yet. He just hammers until he figures it out.
Yeah.
What else did we want to ask him? We just
Do
wanted to meet him.
you remember where the Mithril Forge can be located at? Great Vulcan.
Ah, the Mithril Forge. Many a fine weapon I forged there in the Mithril Forge.
Do you happen to have
kind of wonky
a
again.
map to where the mines are?
I vow to join you once you have rekindled the fires of the forge.
Oh, so we got another oath.
So if we fire up that forge, you're gonna come a calling, huh?
Oh, you know it. You know it. And he pushes his finger into your chest and you kind of fall over. It's like really hard.
Me next. Me next. I want to be touched by the gods.
Oh no. Not a priest, Hans. Not a priest.
He pats you on the cheek and squeezes your ear a little too hard.
I feel blessed. I feel blessed by Vulcan.
Was he actually blessed, or did he just feel that way?
No, I wasn't actually blessed. I'm just.
Yeah, Vulcan. Do you know where the mithril mines are? We've heard legends that you know exactly where they're at.
It's dangerous. There's an abandoned road that leads out of Astoria along the Arkalong River toward the great falls of Arkalon. And it is there where the mines lie hidden behind a collapsed entrance.
Oh. We will make sure to visit this mine and start this forge for you to create great weapons again.
Yes, something even mightier than that 10-foot bronze pole. Maybe one that's 11-foot.
Yeah, what would you call such an item?
Oh, yes.
The swinging stick?
11-foot pole would surely take out 10 additional opponents as you swing it above your head.
Aye, he says.
But doesn't it really kind of mess with the world's mechanics?
You're not there. You're hiding weapons.
Well, thank you for your time, Vulcan. We will make sure to summon you once we've conquered this mine and opened the forge back up again.
And I can go down and play with my puppies. Oh, it will be great.
Yes.
What are your puppies?
He goes back to beating his metal.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good. What are your puppies?
I walk out laughing. I walk out laughing as our leader screams about puppies. They're eating the dogs.
And there's a picture of Vulcan for you guys.
Okay, we will head south to hide weapons.
Okay.
The funny thing about that image is he's actually looking straight forward.
Yeah. Well, you don't know what that eyeball's doing.
And hide weapons on the rock.
I'm hiding my entire backpack.
I imagine
True.
I imagine I've run into the barbarian at this point.
Yeah, I got holes dug everywhere. I got leaf stands. I got rope going up rocks. I got.
He's got hanging.
Yeah, it's practically an Ewok village. By the
Right.
time you guys get there.
I got log jabs. I got bungee sticks. I shit on every bungee stick personally.
Oh, that's a good idea to get some traps going.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll hide our.
places to hide.
Let's hide our weapons down here.
Okay.
And backpacks, and then
I'm hiding my entire backpack so I don't get anything lifted off of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and head over to this map, and you guys can call out where you're stashing your stuff.
Oh, can we dig on the rock, or do we have to hang it over the side?
It's all rock.
Oh, there's crevices though. I'm gonna move some rock.
I made some leaf fronts and stuff too, though. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
we
you
got
can
like
call
some
out.
duck blinds going on. So
I'm hiding my stuff here.
Yeah, just go ahead and use the marker. You don't move your tokens, please, but go ahead and use your marker to call out like where you're stashing your stuff.
I'm trying to see if I could perceive a really good crevice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide my sword under some rocks.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna bring everything. Like, I don't need to bring my whole backpack. It'll be my potion of healing, and my sword is gonna be underneath there.
Okay.
I want to do the same thing right here.
Yeah, just go ahead and change it to the marker, and
I don't know how to use it.
I got it.
Okay.
There's Ben.
My
Thank you.
My staff will be tucked under a ledge right here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Where's your mace going?
Is there a really good crevice over here that I can stash my mace and backpack?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I kind of try to cover it up if there's like some loose rocks or anything I can use to cover it.
Sounds good. All right. So you guys have stashed some weapons on the Rock of Esther. You think you've talked to the god Vulcan and the god Pythor. Not super impressed so far.
We gotta do something. He's got puppies so far. Yeah.
We should probably touch base maybe after we talk to Dickhead. Touch base with the king about ensuring that the key is gonna arrive to one or all of us.
Yep. Yeah. Pythor. He will make arrangements to get the key slipped to you, and
he also said he knew our barbarian friend.
Well,
yes.
I never heard that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unless you guys tell me.
If you say my daughter Enora, I'll tell you what I know about the lost one.
I mean, one way or another, we're going to be saving her. Whether or not we hear what you have to say depends on how the evening goes.
Whether I live through it or not.
Awesome. Well, and I think with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up for the evening. And then next Sunday, we will pick up at the escorting to the Rock of Esther. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Awesome. Yeah, keep
Right
smiling.
Good
Thanks for
game.
watching.